Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we used our new submarine to pick up the huge materia from the submarine we shot down by the underwater reactor in Junon. We also used the submarine to travel to some other places, grab some items, and we also picked up the final huge materia from the Shinra Rocket Town. So now that we've done that, we can head to Cosmic Canyon and continue on with the story. However, there are a couple of items we need to pick up first, so yep. Talk to the pilots, and that first item is actually going to be here in Rocket Town, so yep, make sure you don't leave. So yep, head back in here, and yep, we will talk to the old guy. If you remember, this dude staring at the rocket actually gave us an item when we got here for the first time. I think it was a weapon for Cloud. So yeah, after you finish the huge materia mission here in Rocket Town, you can talk to him again. My precious rocket, it's gone. I know, no matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I just can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's a kind of hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this, and he'll give you the Venus Gospel. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. And we will, because, believe it or not, the Venus Gospel is actually Cid's ultimate weapon. The way it works is, the more MP Cid has, the more damage it will deal. So if you give him, like, 999 MP, it'll do some crazy damage. You could also probably even give him the HP MP, materia, and that'll probably get you to the cap easy. But, you don't really need to do that. 999 is more than enough. This is also a good reason why, Cid is, why it's a good idea to relegate Cid to physical attacking, because if you're just physically attacking, you don't have to worry about draining your MP and, lowering the damage of your weapon. So yeah, after that, we actually need to head back to the waterfall, where we had Vincent's little cutscene. So yep, we will head there. We'll land here, and take our shuttle over here. And we do need Vincent in our party again, so yep, we will put him back. And head inside of here, and head up here. Lucretia. And you'll get the death penalty, which is Vincent's ultimate weapon. And Chaos, which is Vincent's level 4 limit break. Death penalty is kind of weird. The more enemies Vincent has killed, the more damage it will do. So if you don't use Vincent very often, it actually won't do that much damage. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind when you use that weapon. And also a thing about this is, apparently, after you come here for the first time and watch all of Vincent's cutscenes and stuff, once you leave, you actually just need to get into 10 fights and that stuff will appear. I didn't know that because the walkthrough I'm consulting actually didn't mention it at all. So, yeah, I actually probably could have did that in the last episode if I wanted to, but, it's not a big deal. I kind of wanted to proceed on with the story anyway, so, yeah, we got it now, so there's nothing to worry about. So now we need to head to the Cosmic Canyon. So, actually not too far from where we just were, so yeah, you don't have to travel too far for it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put Red back in my party too. So yeah, we'll head in here, and we need to go all the way back to the observatory here, so, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and cut off the video, and I'll just meet y'all back there, so yep, I will see y'all in a second. Alright, show you all back at the observatory. So yep, talk to Bugenhagen. Ho ho ho. If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good, long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. Ah, no good. Glad you called the others in here too. Yep, yep. Just gonna go ahead and summon everybody else in here. Do you see it? What is it that you were searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. Wow, I got crowded. I remember Eris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say? Eris was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close we couldn't see her, but Eris did. The words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's Meteor. But Eris was gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on? What Eris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it! What's it? We don't know about it. What did Eris know? Why did she chase Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah. Who bore the planet calling? Alright. Never change, Sid. Ho ho ho, then let's go. Yep, everyone else leaves. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Ho ho ho, then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? So yep. I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. Just pull here. Yep. And it'll take us back up to like the little planetarium looking thing. God, this takes me back. Ho ho ho! Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. So yep, all the huge materia that you have taken from the general will be kept here. And basically what this huge materia does is it allows you to make master materia. So yeah, so the way it works is you have to master every single materia of a certain color, and you can come back here and you talk to the corresponding huge materia, and it'll trade in all those master materials for a single master materia that has every single magic, summon, or command in the game. So yeah, you can make as many huge materia as you want. There's no limit to it. However, you will lose all of the master materia that you gained in order to make the original master materia. So oh, actually, don't leave just yet, because you'll want to, before you leave, you'll want to talk to this materia right here. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely, so yep, get closer. The huge materia emitted a cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut. Near Bahamut, materia glows brightly. So yep. So yep, we do all that. And we'll get the Bahamut Zero materia. You can only get that materia if you have the other two Bahamut materias with you. So yeah, if you miss those, you won't be getting this materia. So yeah, make sure you pick those up. I would say Bahamut Zero is probably the second strongest summon in the game, behind Knights of the Round. Gives you some really good stat boosts. Like, look at that magic and MP. Like, come on. So yeah. Yeah, I'll put that on red since you're my mage. And after that, you can go back down. Ho ho ho, good. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Smells like machinery. I love the smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there. Then I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. So yep, he'll literally just like float up there, which is kind of interesting. I didn't even know he could float. So anyway, now our next destination is actually going to be the Forgotten Capital, that we went to all the way at the end of part 1. So yeah, well, I got Chocobo with us because I kind of don't want to leave him there by himself. That would be really sad. So yeah, if y'all don't remember how to get there, basically you just head to the Bone Village here. Hop off our Chocobo, and if y'all remember, you gotta go to the Sleeping Forest, and we'll be there. So yep. Cross here. Enter here. Yep, so we'll make it through here. And yeah, so go through here. And for this, you'll actually want to head left. So yep, head this way. And yep, and you can go in here and save if you want to. I actually think I am gonna save in here, just because. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut off the video, and I'll be back out here shortly. So yep. All right, let's proceed. So yep, head through here. This is. Yes, exactly. So yep, I'll float over there. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. So yep, while he's doing all that, you can head down here and grab this treasure chest and grab an Aurora armlet. So yep, pick that up, and you'll head all the way over here and head into one of these. It'll take you up here, go down the stairs, and through here. So yep. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Ho ho ho! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us! It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Ho ho ho, that's not funny. I wonder which we humans are. Search for holy? How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white material will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Wow. Ares had the white materia. But when Ares died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Wow, I was not expecting him to get so pessimistic so quickly, but alright. Ho ho ho, and he's just laughing. So yep, that's fine. Stop laughing! Look at this! What? Ancients writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. Alright, cool. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in chalk. Key. In the music box. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key? To what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then it must have something to do with Eris. What does it mean? That music box over there, we'll put the key in it, and this is where that key of the ancients comes into play, because if you have that, he'll automatically do this, but if not, you'll have to go all the way back and grab it. So yep, make sure you pick that up before you get here. I'll go use the key. You all wait here and watch closely what happens. So yep, I'll shove the key inside that thing, I guess. Oh ho ho. So yep, it'll drop that thing. So yep, and oh, got some waterfall action going on. Yep, so now go inside. Hope may be inside, or so yep, head in. This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. So okay. Oh, it's Eris again. Oh god, this feels like it's been. It feels like it's been forever since we last saw her, and oh, there's the materia. Yeah, that still messed me up. Like no matter how many times I see it, God, and oh, it's glowing pale green. Oh. It's glowing. Oh ho ho! It's pale green! Eris has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Eris's words came to my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Eris knew about here, and what she had to do. Eris has left us great hope, but it cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Eris. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Eris, I understand now. Eris, I'll do the rest. You fuck. It's we. We can't waste what Eris has left for us. Yeah. So, thank you, Eris. Eris's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But, how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth? Where are you? So yep, after that we can leave. Yep. Oh. What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where materia, no, where Mako is gathered. And where is that? Yeah. Where is that exactly? So, yeah. And it's going to be in a place that I think is all too familiar to us. So yep. Believe it or not, he put the weapon in Midgar, of all places. So, yep. Midgar. All the way back at the very beginning of the game. And when we revisited it, I guess, after we got the Kito Sector 5. But anyway, yep. There it is. So, yeah. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Ha ha ha, don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. Ha 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 ha, the president's sure done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if you defeat Sephiroth was all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Ha ha ha. Of course. But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. So yep, now I guess we gotta hit the Midgar, stop them from doing something crazy. So yep, let's get out of here. So, no, out that way. There we go. So, yep. Let's get out of here. No, I just saw something like red right there. I thought it was weird, but whatever. Anyway. Get down the ladder. We'll grab our chocobo, and we'll head back on the high wind. Huh? But, oh! What the? And, oh. Okay. And, oh. Hello. Oh god. Wow, that was scary, actually. Anyway, and, yeah. You're just gonna, like, Godzilla your way to Midgar, I guess. Anyway. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's going to happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Eris's mama. Barrett? What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up the Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? Well, maybe a few to you was everything to those who died. Do we really have time for this? Protect the planet? Ha, that sure sounds good. And no one will go against you, so you think you can do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it! Kate Sith, Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgard can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgard, right? Cloud? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But that's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgard and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move! Yep, we gotta get to Midgard and fight the Weapon. So, yep, let's see, let's get there. So, yep. And, yep, here we are. So, yep, land, and, yep, there he is. And, I would say probably in the next episode we will take him on. So yep, we are not going to let this dude thrash Midgard. So yep, next time we will take this thing on and we will be victorious. So yep, I hope you're looking forward to that. Yep, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.